Hello one and all, this is Luckless Lovelocks back with Dark Souls 3. I'm really tempted to continue exploring the Smoldering Lake, but there's actually another area I want to go to, and it's that direction by where we fought the Crystal Sage. Just because it's something I have explored before on Twitch, and I haven't gotten to the Smoldering Lake yet, and I'm trying to keep that as the blind playthrough. So if you guys want to watch me play blind, check me out on twitch.tv/lucklesslovelocks. You can watch me live and laugh at all the mistakes that I make. So I'm gonna get geared up for that other way. So let me take a look. We've got 7,940 souls. I have an idea for how I want to be geared out. Start with the armor. I think I might... Go with this. I think we're going to need fire defense and dark defense. Lothric could be good. I don't think I've got the vitality for that though. Old Sage's blindfold is actually pretty good, but it's got no physical absorption. Realm. Maybe I'll go with the Fallen Knight stuff. I really like the way it looks also. Let's equip it. And then take a look to see if we can equip something better. Nameless Knight. Where are we at? 64.3? That's fine, we're still below 70. Okay. We're definitely gonna change the weapon up. And thinking, let's see, can I, what do I have, what can I infuse?
Tis good, wasn't he?
I also need to remember that I can infuse my shield, which I haven't done yet. Might help with some things. I kind of want to try out... Where is it? Oh, maybe I didn't get it. Didn't get the butcher's knife, okay. Maybe an axe? We haven't really explored, we haven't really tried out the axe too much. Could be fun. Great axe. What can I infuse it with? Sharp, raw, poison. Oh, I can't do Blessed Gem yet. Huh. Also, the Exile Greatsword could be fun to use. Cry. Let's do it. Let's infuse the Great Axe with heavy. An idea. We could do raw, we'd lose the scaling, but definitely not poison. Maybe fire? Fire Great Axe? Let's do that. Let's do the Fire Great Axe. And then I think we can reinforce it a bit. Yes. We have tons of Titanite shards. But don't have the souls.
Pradeep.
It actually costs a lot to reinforce in this game. Like a lot more, as far as I can tell, relative to some of the other Souls games. Just use one of these.
Tis good, wasn't he?
Reinforce. Get it to Yeah, now we need the large Titanite shards. I could do it, I just don't have the souls.
Prithee, be careful.
Let's try it out before we take that leap. So that means probably no shield. I'm gonna have to two-hand it, right? Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun to play with. Oh man. Okay. Now I'm a bit heavy though. Also, I'm not so sure the armor matches. I think this might be more of a knight outfit. Actually, maybe the northern helm? Oh yeah, the northern helm works really well. Fashion Souls, guys. Northern helm, we're gonna go with the, it's like lighter. The Mira stuff. Dark gauntlets. Tough choices. Something lighter. Could just go with like some light gloves that give us defense against dark. Some lighter pants. Also, trousers now. Probably cleric trousers. I think that looks pretty legit, guys. I think that works pretty well. Okay, and then so we're at 62.9. Got this blood-red moss clump. That's good. Some embers equipped. What else do we want equipped here? I think it's always good to have green blossoms equipped. Some fire bombs. And then maybe some charcoal pine bundle. Seems good. What rings do we have? We've got the blue tear stone ring for defense, the Essus ring, the witch's ring. Don't need this equipped. Boost miracles. Seems good. Sage ring. Enemies lose more stamina when guarding attacks. Maybe. 2 minute of additional spells. Maybe. Bloodbite ring, maybe. Oh, these all seem so good. Don't want the obscures rolling. Rolling invincibility at the cost of defense. No thanks. Okay. Okay, let's go look at our miracles. This is our miracle vendor. Just to see if there's anything we want to get from her also. I should really be using miracles more often.
Oh, champ, do you wish to?
Burn miracles. We've got that Tears of Denial. I just don't, and I have the faith for it now. Okay. Force and heal. Yeah, I've got, okay.
Have a pleasant.
Cool. We should be able to attune something cool now since we have that ring equipped. Let's see. Also, we've got that bone ash to burn, or bone shard. Perfect. Doing spells. Oh no, we took the boost miracle power, right? Oh, I really want to use lightning spear. This takes 2 2-minute slots. Okay, so I don't see any reason to use this right now. I think it'd be better. Let's try equipping this. attune spell. Okay, so now I could attune Tears of Denial. I'm gonna save that for a boss, I think. Pressing Tears, the secure elements for self and vicinity. That could be useful. And replenishment, medium heal, force. Let's actually let's equip a heal. Nah, I think we've got enough heals. We've got tons of Estus, so status ailment and force. So we can have some fun. Okay, let's head over. To Crystal Sages. I don't know if you guys remember this, but back when we killed the Crystal Sages, there's another direction to go in, and I kind of stopped because I hadn't gone that way before. So now we're gonna do it. Excited. It's gonna be interesting because I won't be able to block. Oh yeah, what's the special? It's Warcry, right? Oops. Let out a spirited Warcry that temporarily boosts attack. That's cool. How much FP is that gonna cost us in terms of our bar? Right out. Okay, not that much. Oh man. That's interesting. That strong R2 attack, it goes like this. Did I hit it twice? I must have. Oh, I'm one-handed. That's why I'm not attacking very effectively. There we go. That's better. Titanite shard. Okay. More Titanite shards, more upgrades. Let's get behind her. Oh, let's not fall. Oh man, that was close. I wasn't paying attention to where I was falling. Alright, I'm gonna top up here. Get her Warcry on. We're gonna mess her up. Maybe not. Maybe she's gonna mess us up. That's her flame attack. Wait. Getting used to this axe. That's the thing about... Oh, and I got a flask out of that. That's the thing about using a new weapon. You gotta take some time to get used to the moveset. Okay, so that's the double R2. What if I go R2, R1? Okay, it's like very much vertical attack. And then if I do a roll R1, still vertical. What about the... It's like all vertical. Running attack, running R1, vertical. This is not good for like groups of enemies. Alright. And then I can block and Warcry. Huh. This bridge kind of reminds me of some of the bridges in the woods in Dark Souls 1. Like this narrow stone bridge. And a bonfire already, wow. Might as well rest. Okay, that's a Cathedral of the Deep. That's really cool that you've got kind of two ways to go. You've got a branching path here. You can either go to the Faring Keep or Cathedral of the Deep. Okay, there's an enemy there. Wonder if we could get a plunging attack. He's got the Fallen Knight armor on. Really? You're just gonna stand there? Okay. I was trying to kick him. Boom. So, okay, that's interesting. Let me take a look at that Fallen Armor lore again. I've got so many items now, I've got so much lore in my head. It's hard to remember sometimes. Armor of an order of fallen knights who disbanded and fled, but met untimely deaths. Till provides special protection from fire. Majestic gold engravings on its surface. Paladin's Ashes. That's more Umbral Ash, I guess. Oh, we had Grave Warden's Ashes also. Umbral Ash of a worn-out paladin who sought the Cathedral of the Deep. With this, the shrine handmaid will prepare new items. So he's carrying a one of those undead hunters amulets. Take quite a price for his headstrong justice. He's carrying one of these, the Lloyd Talisman. Lloyd Talisman, okay. So these are... So there must have been some knights that came here to hunt down whatever's in the Cathedral of the Deep. We've got this way also. Kinda, it feels very open worldy in this area. Lots of different paths, some open areas. Strange little bit. There's nothing there. Oh. Path up here. Crest shield. Crest. Oh, like a dragon crest shield. So we've got grass, we've got dragon, we've just got regular crest shield. Knight shield engraved with a crest, one of the enchanted blue shields. The crest shield greatly reduces dark damage. Okay. Really similar. Just a different emblem. Same design as the dragon crest shield, which was Lothric-ish shield, I'm gonna guess. It's a bit of a different design. I'm not sure where these come from, but dark damage could be useful. And then, okay, let's go for it. Oh, nice! He's, okay, he's using like, I could do that too, man. Oh, I see. When I empower my weapon, I do a different R2. See, that's the R2. Oh, okay. I was wondering how I did that. That's fucking awesome. It doesn't last very long, though. Why was that? Why did that sound last so long? That's weird. And I don't think we went up here. Another spot for like an ambush, but it's funny that we weren't ambushed. Yeah, I don't know why there's all these ledges and stuff like that. If there's no NPCs that are going to ambush you, I guess it could be for PvP. This would actually be a really cool spot for a duel. There's lots of elevation changes, lots of barriers, places to kind of set up ambushes. There's the sun. See any sun, man? There's no sun to praise. Why would I praise the sun? That's Praise the Death, I think. Oh yeah. I remember this. Could this be a bug in Short Visions of the Pointless? Yeah, I was able to do this before also. Just run right up there. Here we go. Oh, didn't even see that dog. Double dodge. Does not like that fire. All right, let's go take out these archers. One down. This dog coming up. I can one-shot the dogs, that's good. And no traveler. And then, just noticing these little cliff sides, little changes in elevation that can help us get closer to those archers, maybe. Look at these plants. Oh, maybe I should pay more attention to the archers that are killing me. Can kill these dogs. Pick up the dogs. Then the archers. If we go around this way, we can kill those dogs there, and then these archers from behind. Take this dog out. Oh wow! Does this have like a knockback effect? Try something here. I don't want to hit him, I just want to... It does. See that? I'm not actually hitting him, but it has an AoE knockback effect. Is it all the attacks, or...? I think it's just that rolling slam onto the ground. It has like a stunning effect. That's cool. That's cool. I like the variety in combat. I don't remember anything like that in Dark Souls 1 or 2. Correct me if I'm wrong, but okay, this dog is stuck in the wall apparently. Put him out of his misery. The atmosphere is palpable in here. Things just get quiet. Very, very Bloodborne. Feeling it already. Enemy head, thanks. What these guys do is similar to Dark Souls 2. They light themselves. They try to jump on you and blow themselves up. For good measure. Cathedral of the Deep. Any items hidden in these tombstones? Screaming over there. Maybe? No. Straight away. Really gorgeous, but oh, there's an item right up there. This will lead us to a bonfire. Dread. Ugh. Well, thanks. How we looking? Pretty hot. This is cool. Take a look at this. And remember this for later. I really like this altar. Looks like, and there's a statue behind it, eh? That's a bit strange. I wonder if you can get behind this thing. And then these don't open from this side, of course. Don't open from this side. These are going to be shortcuts that we're going to encounter later on. Notched whip. A whip with thorny spikes that shred skin, causing heavy bleeding. The cleansing chapel uses whips such as these in order to produce the drops and puddles to wipe clean during its rituals. So yeah, I guess there's a ritual here where they make people bleed and then clean up the blood. Or do they use the blood to do the cleaning? I don't know. Whips, I don't know. I found whips have never been great in Dark Souls. I tried using the old whip in Dark Souls 2, and it was really strong, especially against hollows, but it would wear out too fast. These guys aren't bothered. Friend ahead. What? You need friend ahead. Like the well's a friend? Could this be a good fellow? Try here. Okay. I don't know what they're talking about. Now what are these guys praying in front of? Estus shard. Maybe some important grave. I like that Estus shard though. And then we have this level, by the way, is one of my favorites that I've encountered so far. Already we've got a branching path. We can go down here and not come back up. So I'm drawn to go the other way just because. Wait, did I just get another Estus? Just got another flask. I'm usually drawn to the paths where you're not stuck there, so I'm drawn to this way. Oh, some vomiting hollows. Oh shit, so that guy just vomited on us. If you take a look, there's these leeches all over us. And we're taking bleed damage. Now, what we can do, I think, is if we equip the torch, it automatically cures the bleeding. Otherwise, you'll take, I think it's like 2.5 full bleeding charges and damage. These guys just keep on spawning, so they're not very aggressive though, so you can kind of just walk by them, looking up at the sun. This is where we were looking down before. I just wanted to take a look at green blossom. No, this is more of a root. It's a weed, yeah. I was gonna say maybe this is where we get green blossoms from. I guess you could probably maybe jump across. Let me see. You can see enemies down here. Nasty looking things. Some kind of like barbed tail. Item up there. And if we look over here, off in the distance, see crystals. So we definitely want to head there. And then tombs. So this graveyard must extend back. So see, I can just kind of like casually roll a bit, walk away from these guys. To get in your way, give them an attack. Fire helps a lot in this area. As we've already seen. Nasty. Poor guys. Wonder what they did to deserve this type of hollowing. Yeah, that does stun a bit. See? Right in front of another obelisk. Stora Greatsword. Okay, now we're getting more of the story, I think. What's happened here. This greatsword bestowed only upon elite knights is a relic of the ruined land of Astora. Designed for a focus on thrust attacks, this sword is hard and sharp, but not unusually heavy. No, I don't want to dual wield that. That's funny. Let's just equip that for a second. A great sword. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Perhaps we could equip it at a later time. I want to roll with the axe for a bit. That, because we can equip that with the shield. So yeah, Astora, we've got a knight, the Lloyd's talisman. So maybe some Astora knights came here to try to vanquish the undead here. Whatever evil is going on. And I shouldn't use the word evil. That's what's kind of interesting about Dark Souls. This Dark Souls stories. It's kind of hard to define things in terms of like good and evil. Even things that might appear evil at first glance might just be misunderstood. It's pretty good. We can see above this area. See what's coming. I don't see any items down there, so I don't see any reason to drop down there, but we can. This on a different hand. I see 2 items, so let's go. Gonna rush it. Fading Soul, Executioner's Greatsword, and of course, it's the trap. Oh! One of these things transformed. And got bleeding. But just remove it with that torch. Woo! No, I don't want to die here. Don't want to die here. We got the items, that's all we need. These guys will just keep spawning. So yeah, it's only those guys that have transformed that hit us with that bleeding. Oh shit. Generally, like, these guys are pretty passive. They attack slowly, you can kind of just mosey on by them. I think I've got everything. Items there. And birch tree. Staying. I think that... Whoa! That reflection. Raise the sun. Damn, that was bright. And there's an item down there too. Okay. Good thing I looked here. Definitely want to head down there then. Head banging against visible wall. So we could just bypass this whole graveyard by going down here, it looks like. Good to know. That sun is bright. I think this is the brightest we've seen the sun. This guy's looking right at it. And it looks so nice over there. Like, I want to be in this world. It looks nice and like lush. Sorry, man. Oh, this guy's not happy with us. That's my buddy. Look at how lush and beautiful it looks over there. Wonder if we'll make our way over there at some point. Oh, right. So I can't really... The problem with this area is these things keep spawning, so I can't really stop to read what we picked up. Gotta move on. Looks like this is going up. Oh, bad time to shout. Pretty easily stunned. Up enemy. Building those dual curved swords. Oh, and I see a crystal lizard down there. Okay. There's the birch tree, and take a look off in the distance there. Birch tree reminds me of something, and that's giant archer. And also reminds me of Dusk, Lucille. Just I still don't know what that all means. That also there's these broken urns or pots or whatever all over the place here, which we didn't break them. Why did someone put their stuff right here? That's strange. Aether. Apparently everyone likes the fallen knight armor as much as me. Unbroken urns. One of those transformed dudes. And these guys hate the fire. There's our boy. Putting that work in. Helping us out like he said he would. Undead bone shard. More bone shards. Damn. Air powder. Unknown traveler. Another unknown traveler. Watch this guy get taken out. There's a shot. And we get another young white branch. Just a reminder for you guys what the young white branch says. This guy sneaks up behind us. Use transform into something which blends into the surroundings. Little Dust's first sorcerer's staff eventually became a seedling, and then 3 white birch saplings. So we've now seen 3, right? There was one here. There was one where the giant, in the area where the giant was first protecting it, right before the Greatwood boss, and then there was one in the fort, in that muddy, poisonous mess. Now that we've seen all three. I don't. It's got to be something more to these. I'll have to go back and check them all out again. Maybe now that we've seen all three, something will happen. Right. Anyways, let's continue on. All looking at the cathedral. Now, I think I remember seeing an item up here. One there, but I remember seeing one around the other side that I don't even know if I picked up before. So we were down there before, looking up, and I saw this item. Midnight Shard. We came from... Yeah, there's the graveyard there that we were going through. There's the crystals down there. Another crystal lizard. I don't know if that was the same one that we saw before. Oh, weird. And then we get Curse Ward Great Shield. Oh, we do have the Butcher's Knife. I might switch to this next time. Try it out. I like trying out different weapons just to see what they're like. Curse Ward Great Shield. Great Shield given to those who resisted the curse long ago. Far too heavy for an ordinary person, perhaps signifies the foolishness of resisting the curse. And yet those who bear the weight of the shield will not find its protection against curses wanting. Allows them to perform. Okay, you can perform the skills of the item of the weapon in your right hand. This looks a lot like the Pursuer's Shield to me. Funny that we find it here. We also found the Executioner's Great Sword, which I don't know. You guys can let me know if this looks like the Pursuer's Great Sword. Great Sword of a debauched executioner used for beheadings. This sword retains a keen memory of its executioner's duty and absorbs FP from each fallen foe. That's pretty cool. What's the special move? Stomp. Use one's weight to lunge forward with a low stance and increase poise, and follow a strong attack for a spinning slash. That sounds pretty cool. Oh, it's broken. It restores FP. Is it broken, or is that just the way the sword is? Oh, it's like it's got its head cut off also. I don't know if it's broken or not. Just be the way it is. Cool. I like that. I like that. Scales with strength. Possibility. Possibility is strong with that one. The Claymore is still, like, I think it's one of the better weapons I've used so far. But makes things easy. So what does this say? Right finger. Yeah, nice. Good job. Never seen that one before, guys. Look at these sculptures. Kind of reminds me of the first sculptures we saw when we got to Lothric. A little bit. It's like they're cloaked in whatever has been growing on their back. We've seen before. The darkness, I guess, or the abyss. This? No. Alright, let's check out where this goes. And actually, I think I'm going to wrap up this episode here, guys, just because I've been playing for a while. Thank you so much for watching. As always, if you want to check out me play this game totally blind, check me out on twitch.tv/LucklessLovelocks. And you can follow me on Twitter at Andrew Erdeg, that's ERDG, so to find out when I'm going to be streaming. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. This is Luckless Lovelocks, signing out for now, and I love you all.